Hi, and welcome to Breakthrough Science. This video is all about how to launch a rocket. I will go through all necessary steps, from building the rocket, its parts, until finally launching it and sending it to Mars. All examples made in this video are based on the recently launched Falcon Heavy. If you haven't seen my other video about this rocket, check out the link and say me what you think of it. Alright, let's start. A rocket consists of multiple stages with different functions. Falcon Heavy, for example, has 2 stages, made of an aluminium-lithium alloy. The first stage has 27 engines and is full of fuel to lift the rocket into space. Stage number 2 has only 1 engine, which can be turned on and off. It enables the rocket to switch the orbit. On top of stage number 2 is a payload carrier mounted. All these parts are built in Hawthorne, California, but they are launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida, which is a crazy distance. The transport between these 2 spaces is done via trucks. Pretty strong ones. And for a huge rocket like the Falcon Heavy, you don't need 1 or 2 trucks, you need actually 4 trucks, 1 for each stage of the rocket. A pretty impressive convoy, isn't it? This way of transportation was one of the main boundaries for the spacecraft design. The rocket diameter was not allowed to be more than 13.3 meters. Otherwise, the land transport of these trucks wouldn't be possible anymore. After the trucks finally arrive at NASA's Kennedy Space Center, the rockets or the rocket parts get unloaded, assembled, and put into vertical position. Now the rocket will be fueled. For Falcon Heavy, RP-1, a modified form of kerosene, is used as fuel and liquid oxygen as an oxidizer. Oh, I almost missed the launch. Luckily, everything went well. For a launch like that, the thrust of Falcon Heavy is 22,819 kilonewton. That equals 18 jumbo jets flying at maximum force of their engines. Okay, let's see what our rocket is doing. Falcon Heavy is leaving the Earth atmosphere. Its first stages have used up all their fuel and they are sent back home. After that, the payload is ready to be unleashed. A Tesla Roadster with an astronaut on board. One of the best advertisements I ever saw. Just to get things right, the astronaut is of course only a puppet and not a real one. The first stages are back on Earth and ready to land. A crazy technological advantage to have a reusable rocket, which was demonstrated for the first time in 2015. By SpaceX and their Falcon 9. Sadly, it doesn't work perfectly yet, but to bring 2 or 3 first stages back home at the first launch is a great achievement. Now you're all set to start your own multi-million-dollar business, launching the first rockets to Mars. Maybe you can still beat SpaceX, who knows. I hope you liked this Breakthrough Science video, and I hope I see you next time, next week Wednesday, in a video about malaria. Stay tuned, guys.